Hey guys, welcome. This is Kayangel of this dungeon Gate 1 and Gate 2 guide video. Normal mode requires 1540 and the hard mode requires 1580. They both have 4 gates in total. All the gates except for Gate 1 are weak to dark attribute attack. If you want to know about the rewards, there is a video for that in the description below. Then let's get started. Gate 1. Battle items. Whirlwind for stagger or dark grenade for more damage. Major gimmicks. Around 55 HP bars, the boss flies away, bombarding the area, and then he sits on the center. Then you will have to do the stagger check and escape from the pizza range afterward. The pizza explodes after a few seconds, and it does a lot of damage. After the stagger check, 4 purple and 4 blue orbs will circle around on the outer side. The boss will start AoE attacks. You have to dodge them and see which color he shows. After all the AoE attacks end, the boss will roar, and that's when all of you have to take the correct color orb that he showed, since it gives you a shield that prevents the guaranteed kill attack. If you take it before he roars, then the shield will disappear and you will die. It is important for all the players to chase the each orbs ahead, since that makes it easier to grab the orb when he roars. Around 25 HP bars, the boss flies away, bombarding the area, and then sits on the center. You will see a lot of orbs that are surrounded with different amount of lines. There are 4 of 1 line, 4 of 2 lines, and 4 of 3 lines. What you have to do is to hit the orbs in sequence from lower lines to higher lines. So hit 1 line orb, then 2 lines, and then 3 lines. This will give you a shield that prevents you from the guaranteed kill attack. The thing is, you can see parallel lines that move around. This is the safety zone. You cannot hit the orbs that are outside of the safety zone. Also, if you move outside of the zone, then you will receive massive damage. So all the players have to move around and hit the orbs in correct sequence. By the way, you just have to use auto attack to destroy the orb. If you use a skill, you might accidentally hit other orbs as well. In the normal mode, there's no parallel safety zone, so the entire field is safe. Important normal patterns. Imprison. During the raid, randomly a player will get sword mark above his character over the time. When this sword reaches 3, after a few seconds, he will be imprisoned. If other players don't free him, he will die by the swords surrounding him. Stagger or retaliation. The boss flaps his wings. If he's glowing blue, then you have to stagger him. If he glows purple, then no one should attack him since he will retaliate the players nearby. Gate 2. Battle items. Sacred Charm to free the party mate in specific gimmick. Dark Grenade for more damage. Major gimmicks. Around 55 HP bars, the outer side of the map collapses, and all the players will do a minigame. You will get pulled to the bottom side during this mech, so you have to consistently hold your pointer. If you reach the bottom side, then you will most likely die by massive damage. Also, electric obstacles will consistently move from the top side to bottom side. The white one will move horizontally instead. If you get hit by it, then you will get paralyzed and eventually reach the bottom side, which will most likely kill you. This is the reason why Sacred Charm can help other party mates if they get paralyzed. Other cleanse skills from your party mate can also free this paralysis. You can also spacebar through the obstacle to immune it. Time stop is not good since you will get pulled to the bottom during the time stop. The boss will also consistently throw the spear to the player who has the target above his character. The target randomly changes. This spear knocks you out with massive damage. Also, you can die by falling from the field by this attack. Make sure to go far from the party mates, and when the target disappears, use spacebar to dodge it. In the normal mode, there are no white horizontal obstacles. After you dodge all the obstacles, that's the end of this gimmick, and any knockout patterns can make you fall and die for the rest of this raid. Important normal patterns. From the start of the raid, an eye mark will be shown above the random player. After several seconds, a puddle will spawn where he was. If you step on this puddle, it will increase your attack for a few seconds, but the problem is it will also increase the attack of the boss if he steps on it. So normally you put the puddle on the outer side of the map. This puddle gets enhanced depending on the boss's HP. Starting from 55 HP gimmick to 30 HP bar, this puddle paralyzes players who step in, so it will act as an obstacle during the gimmick if you accidentally put it in the inner side of the map before the gimmick happens. From 30 HP bar to 0, the puddle will do AoE attack that paralyzes players. Make sure to put it on the outer side. You can tell that the combat field becomes smaller over the time, and that's why Dark Grenade is recommended to finish him as soon as possible. AoE Sword Swipe. The boss moves forward and then gradually strikes the field. He swipes 2/3 of the area as the last attack. Bombardment. The boss bombards the area with swords. He is invincible during this pattern. Also, there will be some remnants on the floor, so start the DPS after all the remnants disappear. Charging Sword. The boss charges his sword by looking at one player, then teleports to the opposite side of that player and strikes several times. You have to watch whom he aimed at and stay away from him. Grab. The boss swings his sword 2 times and pierces the front. If you get hit by the last attack, you will get grabbed and spanked. Well guys, that's all for today. Thanks for watching and see you guys on the next video. Until then, stay Giga Chad and spam noted.